2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Jordan kicks to Harper. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, the shot will not fall. Hill with some nice D. Middleton against Pippen. To the wing on the left. From deep. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Harper the pass to Longley. Good D by Lopez. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Jordan. Passes to Pippen. Hill against Jordan. Poked away. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Trying to end the drought, and he hits the jump shot.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And so Hill bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Rodman. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Hill.
You know, with his athletic ability, Antetokounmpo could almost get away with not having a jump shot, but he's got one anyway.
Now here's Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Tries from 16. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside for the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
To the paint, here's Longley, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. he gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And the basket by Hill.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Rodman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jordan gets the 14-footer to fall.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Harper against Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fade away. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Harper against Hill. Makes it off the glass.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Now here's Lopez. Fires for three. But they recover it. That one good for two. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Jordan. Elbow shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Lopez. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He talked about the difficulty defending the Greek Freak and said, you've got to dare Giannis into jump shots. When he gets around the rim, you're done for. There is no question that when he sees the rim, Kevin, it's lights out.
Thank you, David. Hill finds Lopez. Giannis outside. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Giannis has got 8 points. Giannis has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Harper dishes to Rodman. Now the pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Hill inside. He's guarded by Harper. Hill, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Harper, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis high post. He's got 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Evan Harris is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Now Hill. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Bulls trail by 5. Kerr the pass to Harris. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Harris. Williams inside. Giannis is there. The shot by Rodman, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Bulls trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He's off on the second.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Ilyasova. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Bulls trail by 9. Kukoc with it. With the teardrop. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Bucks passing it around. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Williams. The drive by Giannis. It's stolen by Rodman. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Giannis outside. Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Checking in for Milwaukee, Marvin Williams.
Now here's Here's Ilyasova. Williams finds Matthews. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Hill has the open look. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Pass to Ilyasova. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Harris. 16 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
46 seconds left in the first. Hill looking around. The dish to Ilyasova. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the way Ilyasova angles his body and contorts it really makes it tough to defend him inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
He's off on the first.
Well, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Matthews against Harris. Rodman fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
1 shot.
And that one misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kukoc against Korver. Here's Kukoc. From deep 3-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here is Harris. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, they've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then it's Devin Harris, and it's Williams at center. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. Now, we all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win. Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Now here's Williams from past the arc, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Harris has got 5.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Outside Hill. Pass to Matthews. Harris on the double team. 4 on the shot clock. Korver gets a wide open look, and he's on the money with his first shot today.
Perfect shooting form from K-Square, Kyle Korver. Man, is he a laser. A quick release and always gets himself squared up for the look.
Now here's Kukoc. Back to Rodman. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that one against the Pistons, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Lopez finds Matthews, shoots from the line, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Much respect you gotta give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
Kerr dishes to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Korver. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Matthews. Drops in the tray. Matthews has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Now Harris. 5 points in the game. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 7.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Williams. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kerr kicks to Harris. Kerr with it. Fires, high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kukoc against Korver. The 3. Matthews, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harris passes to Kerr. Now Kukoc. Now here's Kerr. That's good from Harris on the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Hill. He's got 8. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for George Hill. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Williams. Pippen comes in for Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Devin Harris. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here's DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And here's Kukoc. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fires it up. No good there off the double clutch. The Bucks trail. Middleton on the wing to stop the drought. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harper the pass to Longley. Dishes it to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Kukoc.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
First free throw is good.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Both free throws good from Lopez. Now Pippen. From the wing. That one a little long.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
And here's Matthews for the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. The pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Harper. Jordan with it. Passes it to Pippen. Over Middleton. Pippen misses. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against New York. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Harper dishes to Jordan. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Floats one. Matthews, no good. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Giannis passes to Matthews. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. Middleton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Kukoc with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Longley. Over Ilyasova. Longley can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Matthews. He has 5. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Now here's Pippen. Here's the floater. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harper against Middleton. Harper, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Kukoc. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Jordan. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
For some, he is the GOAT, Michael Jordan, greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Giannis. 18 points for him. To Matthews. Jordan with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Pippen on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee in the lead. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 5. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
This is the kind of player Ilyasova is. I mean, as soon as he has the ball in his hands, he's thinking about letting the shot go.
And here's Pippen. Here's the pass to Longley. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. 16 feet away. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:12 left in the first half. Here's DiVincenzo. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Middleton against Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Longley's got his second bucket of the night.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Harper. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Floats one up. No good at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you could tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Hill. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here is Hill, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Hill against Harper. The shot by Middleton, wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harper. And the rejection by Giannis. From 20 feet out. Kept alive. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Harper the pass to Rodman. And here's Longley. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Passes it to Middleton. With a step back. Another miss by Middleton.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pippen can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good on the 3-point shot. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
And, you know, you see the touch from deep. Antetokounmpo. Now he just needs to make it a more consistent part of his game.
Now here's Pippen. He kicks it to Rodman. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pippen, no luck.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harper kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Outside Harper. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. The pass to Longley. Kicks it to Pippen. 5 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Jordan. Cans it from downtown. Jordan's got 11 points.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Kerr against Hill. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Now here's Rodman. 8 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Releases. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Hill following the basket by Michael Jordan. With some arc. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pippen with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
BA, great assessment, good report, thank you so much. Here is Kerr, following the basket by George Hill. Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Harris, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Kerr. It's Pippen on the wing. A floater. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Bucks now. Middleton on the wing. Over Harris. Middleton can't get it to go.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Pippen. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Pippen's got 11 points.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The kick out to Lopez. Five on the clock. Giannis is double. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Pippen. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Harris. They get it again. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Middleton with it, picked up by Harris. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Hill, no good. Kerr against Hill. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look from Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pippen against Middleton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Hill, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
Really terrific work from Hill, angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Two. And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
The free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Bulls trail by 12. Harris, bounce pass. Ilyasova against Kukoc with the fadeaway. Count it. Kukoc has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Bucks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Williams is the former #2 pick in the 2005 draft, and he's carved out a nice role for himself and continues to be an effective player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Harris kicks to Kukoc. Six to shoot. Pass to Longley. Kukoc dishes to Harris. Here's Rodman. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Williams. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For Chicago, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Free throw, good, Longley. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Hill on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Down low. Outside Hill. There's the feed to Williams.
Pretty good at forcing the issue inside is Williams. He knows how to draw the foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean,
Shooting 2.
last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kukoc pass to Harris. And here is Harper. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. It's blocked.
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova really coming into play here. I mean, quite surprising, actually impressive at how good he is at timing those shot blocks.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Middleton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now, excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And so it's Milwaukee, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot.
For your Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 14-point game. Kukoc against Middleton. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Longley. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Middleton. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 7 points for Chris Middleton.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Middleton against Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hill against Harper. Passes it to Middleton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half. Harper against Hill. Here's Jordan out to Harris. There's the 3. The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton on the wing. It's back to Hill. Here's the teardrop, and that one is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Shoots the 3. And that's collected by Longley.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. Harris outside. The tray. The rebound by the Bucks.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Middleton the pass to Hill. Pass to Ilyasova. Outside Williams. Middleton finds Hill. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Devin Harris. Bulls trail by 13. The pass to Rodman. Right side, Kukoc. Back to Rodman. He kicks it to Jordan.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kukoc for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And the Bucks with possession here. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's DiVincenzo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Jordan. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. Outside Hill. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Middleton looking it over. Puts up a 3. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Pippen. And he gets the bucket. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan up top. Now Harper. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the Bucks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Giannis' double. Stolen. Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Pippen against Hill. 11 feet away. Pippen misses. Bucks leading by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes to Lopez. Harper against Middleton. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Misses it from 7 feet out. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Jordan. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Shooting
They
two.
worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
The presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Outside Harper. Over Hill. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Harper.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pippen against Hill. Outside Pippen. With the floater. And no good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Giannis dishes to Hill. Lopez passes to DiVincenzo. Six to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Jordan. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 7. Pass to Hill. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Harper. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Bulls trail by 9. Harper with the ball. Outside Pippen from the arc. Giannis grabs the miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line for your Bucks, Brook Lopez. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Hey, Lopez is an all-star caliber big man. I mean, the key for him has always been staying healthy. When he plays, he's been very effective.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jordan, poked loose. Hill against Harper. Now here is Hill. High post Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From deep. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Pippen. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they're able to recover. And he gets it back. Longley with the bucket.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Greg, I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's DiVincenzo. Fades back. And it's off the back rim. No good. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Pippen there driving hard inside. Has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Rodman.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Pippen kicks to Harper from outside the arc. Excellent D there from Hill. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.